Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our stream of Order of the Stick. Last night we went to last stream. We went to the 200th strip of Order of the Stick. Lots of big plot stuff.
It did.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of audio issues at the end because my headphones died. However, I have been taking care to charge my wireless headphones. So let us continue with the story.
Okay.
Shall we?
Smite
Okay.
evil. That that's odd.
That's
No,
odd.
That's odd. I do not understand. My smite evil attack should have finished you off.
It didn't exactly tickle, honey.
You have to stop. He's no evil.
You seem wiser than your company would indicate, dwarf. I am willing to halt my attacks if you can help make sense of this.
Aye, I think I can just do that, lass. If you let me tend to the reader.
Agreed, but do not try to escape.
Durkon, either you have some tenuous grasp on what's going on, or I've gone stark raving mad. Please tell me it's the former.
He's a paladin, Roy. She thinks we're the baddies.
I suppose that explains nothing.
Well, lad, she's got good saving throws, a smart horse, and she just tried to smite evil. Sounds like a paladin to me. Heal.
No, I get that part now. I mean, since she tried to kill us with hardly any warning, what made you try to surrender in the middle of the fight there?
Ah, the storm was the clue, lad. I told you father uses storms to warn and to bless, but this storm created even the fight between us and the paladin lass. But I was thinking, Thor's my Patreon god, why would he send a storm that hampered my team so badly, unless it was intent all along that we'd be no winning? Think about it. If we fought in Queer level, we likely would have killed the last 1 or 2 rounds, as Harry would have shot through, and V's spell might not have fizzled. Therefore, Lord Thor must not want us to have killed her, and therefore she must be good. Ah, I see. The storm now lets up, thus signalling that I have interpreted Thor's divine will correctly. This meeting was indeed ordained by my god.
Trust me, he's better off not knowing the truth. I think Billy is 4.
Yes.
Yeah, he did try to do the Wii.
Okay.
Did I hit the donkey yet?
Okay. You have I think that
Horse.
yeah. You have answered your leader's queries, dwarf. Now address mine. You keep asserting that this man is not evil.
I prefer to think of myself as more of a bad boy.
Oh, you're not helping your bam.
But before I revealed myself, I used my paladin ability to detect evil on the group of you, him, and the bard. And he clearly tested as evil. Strongly evil, at that.
But I'm not evil.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, but
Ah, stop it. Wait, I have it. Roy, give me Zykon's crown.
what?
Laddie, please just trust me.
Okay, fine, but don't scratch that. Scratch it. I want to hand that down to my kids someday.
Maybe not.
No, lass, detect evil on him and me again.
Will change nothing, but as you wish. Detect evil. Hey, now he registers as not evil, but you are scanning as strongly evil. I do not understand.
I know where this is going.
It's the crown, lass. Roy took it as a trophy from a powerful evil Rick he vanquished. The Blighter must have worn it for so long that some of its evil rubbed off. Even a good man like Roy will register as evil when he's holding it.
I see. Thank you, honorable dwarf, for your aid.
You're welcome. Now try scanning the rest of the party and you'll see that none of us are evil. Oh no.
Yeah, I saw where this was going.
Very, very well. Hey! Not evil. Not evil. Not evil.
Just
What in
poopy. No
Why are you
reading.
carrying a sheet of lead?
It is a common practice among my people. Halflings of my village carry lead sheets to prove our manhood.
Okay. If you could kindly put it down for one.
It's rude and unusual of you to oppress my culture, you ethnocentric bitch! Anyway,
Well, there you go. Now that you know that none of us are evil,
Only the halfling still.
that none of us are evil, we can put this whole silly thing behind us and I can take you to dinner.
But what of the
oh, what
tales
the
I
hell,
heard?
man?
But what of the tales I. Give me a moment.
For the audience's benefit, I assume that Eth just needs a minute, but he's also recovering from being sick. So if you
Oh,
notice
yeah.
that his vocal quality is not the same as usual, that's why.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Somebody jumped in on the voice acting. but
No
but
problem.
what of the tales I heard of your wicked exploits? More than one citizen reported acts of evil perpetrated by a fair-headed man matching the bard's description.
1, 2,
Nail.
3, nail.
Oh, nail.
Niall.
That wasn't us. That was my brother, Nail. He's my evil twin and leader of the Linear Guild, a band of evil counterparts that are each suspiciously similar to one of us.
Wait, are you serious? That is your actual explanation? My evil twin did it?
Yeah, I know. I find it's best not to not fight the madness.
I should write
So
this
hey,
one
this
down.
is just a wacky case of mistaken identities. No harm, no foul. I was thinking a little candlelit affair, just the two of us.
I am afraid not. You may not be strictly evil, and you may not be guilty of the ancillary crimes of which I was told by the populace, but you are still charged with crimes against existence. The Sapphire Guard has diviners. Oh shit, that was out of character for Miko for a moment. Whatever. The Sapphire Guard has diviners who do not make mistakes on such things. My ability to gather intelligence may have been flawed, but their magic has indisputably indicated that it was the Order of the Stick, not the Linear Guild. Thus, I am still obligated to enforce that charge and carry out my orders.
What crimes against existence? We're not guilty of any crimes.
Right. Completely innocent.
Never did anything wrong in my life.
Yes, none of us have ever tampered with the fundamental natural order when bored. That would be wrong.
It matters not. Your guilt or your innocence, in the absence of an evil alignment, if not for me to determine, I am now to merely collect you and deliver you unto my lord Shoujo.
Can you at least tell us the charges? I think we deserve that much.
There are no rules prohibiting such. Very well. You are charged with weakening the fabric of the universe by destroying the magical gate located in the Red Mountain Hills.
Ah. Ellen?
Yeah. Yea, though I walk through the valley, avoid being really pissed. I fear no whacking, for my lute and my banjo, they comfort me.
that beat works really well. Okay. Okay. Therefore, the 6 of you are under arrest in the name of my master, Lord Shoujo of Azure City.
Isn't that all the way in the southern lands?
Indeed. It took me nearly 80 strips and 2 streams to get here.
Wow, that's really slow. You should get a horse. Wait.
Roy, if we could conference over here for a moment. Thanks.
Excuse me for just a second.
Okay, with the rain gone, I say we start the disintegrate from V, followed up by Roy and me flanking her. Haley, finish the horse early. Ellen, support. Sound good?
What if she hits you with a smite
I
evil? You
have an al-
seemed very, very
I have
focused
an
on her
al-
not scanning you.
I have an alternate strategy. We go peacefully with her to see her master and answer the charges.
It lacks the punch
What?
of Balkar's plan.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? You guys attack her, then I help her knock your sorry asses out and drag you back by force.
What the
I was
hell,
not even
man? Roy, I thought
trying.
you were cool.
Look, if you attack now, she will respond with deadly force, and she won't give you another chance to surrender. I would rather help her and knock you all out than watch her ginsu one of you.
What does
I
that
can't
mean?
believe you. I can't believe you would side with her against us. You don't even know her name.
Hey, honey, what's your name?
I am Miko Miyazaki, samurai of the Sapphire Guard, vassal of Lord Shoujo, daughter of.
There, now I do. Guys, listen, this isn't some agent of a dark overlord. This is a paladin. She is definitionally one of the good guys. I am not attacking her.
You
Especially
showed
when she's
no proof of
right.
jurisdiction over us.
Especially when she's right. Ellen did destroy that gate when he set off the self-destruct room, and we're all accessories because he helped him get there. So we are all going to suck it up and let her take us to her master. We'll do our best to explain the extenuating circumstances. Any questions?
Are you just going along with this because you want to bang her?
What? No, I am not just going along with this because I want to bang her.
Did you admit you wanted to bang her then?
I should have used
Can
both. I didn't know.
Unfortunately, we have ruined this joke by changing the wording.
I didn't know.
How about we just
still
take
kinda
it
works.
let's take it from the top.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you
sure.
just going along with this because you want to bone her?
What? No, I am not just going along with this because I want to bone her.
Aha! Then you admit that you want to bone her then.
Can everyone stop using the word bone as a verb?
Boner? I hardly know
I
her.
still question
Roll.
whether or not she has any legal authority over any of us. None of us are from the southern realms, right?
I can't believe this. Now we're the Order of the Stick, as fearlessly led by Roy's pants.
Hey lass, right up. You know Roy wouldn't be going along with us. He didn't know it was the right thing, and so did I.
Yeah, well, I don't. Not that anyone around here respects my opinions or anything. Gosh, Haley, I think you're just being paranoid about these fine linear guild folks. Anyone else remember that? Letting myself get arrested would be just about. Of course, you don't, Belcar. Letting myself get arrested, it would be just about the dumbest thing I could possibly do right now. Tell you what, Durkon, you think I should go? Then put your money where your mouth is. I'll make you this bet. I'll give you 3 chances to give me one good reason, just one, to not sneak off in the middle of the night with my cut of the loot. Do it, and I'll stay. Fail, and I take half your cut with me when I leave.
I'll take the bet. Here's my first reason. Ellen.
Please. Do you really think I couldn't get him to come with me if I tried my hardest? He's a bard. He can't be lawful.
Okay then, me second chance. What about the treasure?
What a boot it.
You can't dump even a sixth of that much gold into a small town like the one we were at before. You need to get to a city. You even said you were saving your cash for the city after the dungeon. And here this lass wants to escort us all to some big city in the south.
First, spending the cash isn't my only priority. I have other bills that need paying. Second, there are a lot of cities in the world.
Aye, but all of them be a fair hike away. There's travel expenses, feed for the horses, room on board, meals. As long as we're her prisoners, she's got a duty to pay for all those expenses. It'll be like getting a free trip.
Have you looked at the carts? We have like 1,000,000 gold pieces there. A trip to the nearest big city might cost us like 1,000 GP, tops, if I stayed in a good inn every night. I can totally afford it. One chance left, D. Sorry. One chance left, D. Better make it a good one.
Free trip.
He had to say the F word.
Darn you!
We're being brought to stand trial. This doesn't count as free trip. This counts as being brought in.
Stupid
It's
paladin.
not free trip.
It is
Stupid
free, though.
paladin. Stupid paladin. Stupid dwarven cleric doing me too well for my own good.
It's almost like he has
Yep.
a skill point for that.
Yeah, I bet's a bet, lass. No sense grumbling about it afterwards.
Indeed, Miss Starshine, I suspect that the strip shall commence with or without our petty recriminations.
I guess you guys got swindled into this too?
No, excuse you. We agreed to turn ourselves in because we are upright, law-abiding citizens.
Neither, actually. I find the intrusion of secular legalities into the realm of pure theoretical research trying at best. However, I am curious as to the nature of this gate that seems so closely linked to the very fabric of space-time. I believe that by allowing myself to be brought before this foul shrew's master might yield precious insight into the universal order.
No idea what that means.
Well, at least that makes some sense. But Belcar, why would you go along?
What can I say? I like a challenge. Sure, I can get away with stuff under the nose of, say, a town guardsman or a woman or whatever. But a paladin? Now we're talking the big leagues. It's like the old song says. If I can kill it here, I can kill it anywhere. Plus, there's a good chance that if she associates with me, she'll lose all of her paladin powers. And that would just be too funny not to try.
Aw, come on, Haley. Don't be a spoilsert. It'll be fun and exciting to travel to the southern lands. I've never been there before. I bet they have all sorts of neat stuff to see and cool things to do. It'll be an adventure. Maybe there'll be anime.
Ooh, I've heard of it. That's the one with the boobs, right?
Ellen, we're adventurers. Technically, anything we ever do officially counts as an adventure.
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
I mean, does the zoetrope exist? Anyways, so whatever we need to do to prove our innocence, we're prepared. Just lead the way.
I admit, I did not expect your team to acquiesce to my demands so completely.
Hey, I know they may not seem like the most competent group, but they're actually a pretty good team, if you can look past a few eccentricities.
I'm on an adventure.
What are you on, Ellen?
This is
For
the man
example?
that destroyed your Chaos Gate thing, by the way. You know, the thing you cared a lot about? That one. That had nothing to do with it. It was all him.
Oh boy,
So,
one of my
Nico,
favorite.
Can you really hold him responsible for the consequences of his actions? He's basically a child.
So, Miko, there's probably still one thing we should discuss before we hit the road here.
By the 12 gods, I had no idea your carts were filled with such filthy lucre. Is that right?
Yes,
Hey,
I have
lucre
no
watched
idea.
is how you pronounce it, yes.
Okay, thank you. Hey, I watch that lucre every day until it shines.
Seriously, she scrubs every gold piece. It's really kind of creepy. Sorry.
You're a creepy Vesuvius. Anyway.
I'm not even talking right now!
Oh, dang it, sorry. When ad-libs go wrong. But anyway, clearly, this is the yearly tithe for your deity.
No.
Then it is a generous donation to a local orphanage?
No.
A gift to a home for the aged, then.
No.
Hospital?
No.
Sanitarium.
No. Though if I knew one that would take them, I'd consider it.
Rude.
Tribute to your lord.
No.
Tribute from your vassal.
I should be so lucky.
I can think of no other lawful purpose for transporting such wealth. What foul deed led to this ill-gotten bounty?
Nothing but a little classic I like to call dragon slaying. Arsuvius here killed an evil dragon back in the forest.
Your simple mind cannot possibly grasp the means with which I wrested the beast from the jaws of reality itself, leaving naught but a small pile of carpet sweepings.
It was cool.
How can you be certain it was evil, though? Are you not aware that there are dragons who live only to serve the greater good? Without proper training, it is nigh impossible to tell the good dragons from the evil ones. In your ignorance, you may have slain a powerful force for good in this world. What proof do you have that you did not vanquish a stalwart defender of the weak in your mad lust for treasure?
Its scales weren't all shiny.
Ah, its destruction was just unnecessary.
Dragons, color-coded for your convenience. This mentality will have no consequences in this comic or any D&D campaigns we may or may not be participating in.
So, as far as
That was
no
fun,
lawful
though.
use for this much coin, that sounds like an alignment issue.
That was fun.
Well then. If it isn't Mr. Old Paladin's old warhorse,
Munch.
it must be nice. Must be real easy sitting back and relaxing, knowing you don't have to earn your own XP, waiting for your master to score a nice new level so you can smooch a few new hit dice off of her. It looks like we're stuck traveling together for a while, so I bet you're thinking we're all one big happy party. Well, let's just get one thing straight, you pathetic oat-eating bastard. I owe you a world of hurt, courts, and I always pay my debts. One day, when you least expect it, you're gonna wake up as gold. And not the good stuff either, the cheap white paste the weird kids eat. You know, the ones in the back of the classroom that nobody likes. I'm gonna knock you so far down into negative hit points, you're gonna come back around to positive. And yes, I know that doesn't make any damn sense. Wait, here comes the chick. Don't say a word. Well, when your aim comes, I'll make it 10 times as painful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are you saying to my warhorse?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nico, right? Yeah. Me and your horse here, we're just coming to an understanding.
Tread carefully, halfling, for I have my eye upon you.
Oh, no doubt. I'd be shaking my boots if I wore any.
Detect evil!
Go for my sheet of lead! Too slow, sister.
You should put the eye back in the socket. Putting your eye on someone is gross and also rude.
So, Miko. Wait, should I call you Miko or Miyazaki? I mean, Miko clearly sounds like your given name, but I thought that the surname came first in feudal Japan.
What is this Japan you speak of? I have never heard of it before.
Good point. Anyway,
Is that
Miko.
weird?
We don't even have the zoetrope yet. Anyways, Miko. Back when we fought, there were some pretty fancy moves you pulled out. Dodging a fireball, stunning Haley.
Flattery breeds ego. I did nothing worth noting but serve my lord.
How does a paladin learn that kind of stuff?
I was raised in a monastery. I was born to noble parents, but orphaned at a young age. The monks of the dojo took me in, and I became quite skilled in the ways of martial arts. When I turned 13, Lord Shoujo chose me to become one of his samurai.
Oh, child soldier.
So you took a few levels of monk before switching.
Precisely.
So, Miko, Did you take levels in the old samurai class or the new one?
I did not take. I did. Sorry.
Whoa.
I did not take any levels in any samurai class.
Huh? But you said you were a samurai.
Yes, that is my position in the hierarchy of my homeland. Lord, there are a lot of typos in this. Anyway, but it is a social title, not a core class. My class is Paladin, not counting the monk training mentioned earlier.
Yet you still have next to nothing in charisma and wisdom. A pity.
I see. So then you took levels in the Master Samurai Prestige class.
No, I did not. Why is it so difficult to believe that I can be a samurai without having a class with the word samurai in the title? Can there not be facets of life that are not defined solely by class?
Well, I know someone who apparently took a few levels in the mean old Cranky Pants Prestige class.
Truly, this journey shall be the greatest challenge to my alignment yet.
It's like watching my life from the outside.
Hey, Haley, how much gold do you want to bet that Roy will break first? I'm just curious. Like, between the two of them, Miko and Roy. Because I know you're going to go for Roy. I'm thinking it's going to be the Paladin bitch.
That 100% feels like something that would happen, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
who
Roy
wants
would have
to
broke
be
by now
the...
if he was going to.
I'll be the
Oh,
blue
what are
one.
these displacer beast things?
I'll be
I'll be the
other
blue
one.
one.
Probably displacer beasts.
I'll be the
Oh,
purple
that'll
one.
do it.
Great, just fantastic.
Not this again.
Hey, Dave, you said, let's go to the plains. We'll be the only one there. Yeah, well, you were right. We, we are the only ones here, which is awfully inconvenient when you're a carnivore. I keep wanting to eat my own displaced image. I mean, they list our preferred environment in the book for a reason, Joe.
Look, I'll allow that it hasn't turned out quite as I imagined, but we should try to make the best of it.
Make the best of it. I don't think.
I'm over here now.
You know, just once in my life, I'd like to have a simple conversation without the other guy actually being someplace else. I'm amazed our species can even figure out how to mate.
Hey,
Okay.
check it out. Some nice juicy horses with a few humans for dessert.
Oh crap, Joe, those are adventurers.
Yeah, and they still taste good.
Don't you see? We're a random encounter.
Oh, come on, we are not. We have a perfectly good explanation for why we're here and why we might choose to attack them.
Maybe, but they won't ever know what that reason is. We're just a monster placed in the wrong habitat to them. They'll kill us, and then they'll continue on with whatever lame, drawn out plot they're following. Just
He
think
ain't just
well,
kidding either.
they don't get any XP for us if they don't encounter us at all.
Wonderful, there goes the only food we've seen for days. We.
The risk wasn't worth it. Besides, I'm sure something will turn up.
Hmm?
Excuse me, kind sir. We were wondering if we could trouble you for directions.
Ah, delicious. Finally, some good flumping food.
Celestial
Uh,
calamari.
mmm.
Bored. I'm bored, 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 bored.
I have to agree, these planes are pretty dull. Shouldn't we have had a random encounter by now?
Wonder why they call him plain.
Welcome to the Plain Plains.
Help! Help! Please help me.
Yes, a plot hook. I mean, look, an innocent civilian in dire need of our assistance.
Calm yourself, old woman. What drives you to cry for aid?
Ogres, miss. A whole tribe of them. They moved into the area last week, and they've been looting our land and attacking travelers. Bunch of savages. They just kidnapped my husband of 42 years. Please help me.
Where did this happen?
At our farm, about a mile away. We sure are dirt poor. It wouldn't matter if we were the richest in town, 'cause the whole village is helpless.
I have heard enough. Clearly, it is my sacred duty to smite these wretched abominations.
I agree. We should hunt them down and destroy them.
Sounds like a plan to me, boss. If I may suggest a strategy, I think we should start with the outlying farms and then sweep in to wipe out the shops and taverns and such. What? Oh! Wait, do you mean we should kill the ogres? My bad. Sorry. Never mind then. Man, I don't see any ogres
What
anywhere.
did you say? Hey, what did you say grew around here?
We're dirt farmers, son. We grow dirt. Time was you couldn't go wrong growing dirt, with all the other farmers needed so much of it. But our crop got wiped out by the great dirt bite a few years back, and we never recovered.
Now, Haley, I know you're not going to want to help these.
Don't you worry, ma'am. We'll get your husband back safe and sound.
Bless you.
Whoa, you helping someone other than yourself? I can't believe it.
Excuse me? Exactly when did you to become the ultimate authority on me? If you knew everything you don't know about me and put it together, it would get you a negative 16 plus a negative sense. Damn it! It would get a negative 16 size penalty to AC.
Well, you never showed an interest in helping others before.
Newsflash, Roy. Every quest Newsflash, Roy. Every quest we've done has been all about you. I want to beat Zycon. I want the star medal. I want to bump uglies with the Paladin. The proper term is smite evil, not bump uglies.
Yeah.
Maybe if you suggested a mission that was about something other than just helping one Roy Greenhill, I'd be more open to considering it.
Huh. Okay, that's fair. I apologize for generalizing. I guess I just need to convince Belcar that we...
I'm fine. Let's go. Hey, ogres make a very satisfying thump when they hit the ground. What can I say? I'm a simple man with simple taste. I love killing tall people. That are evil. Evil ones specifically.
Wait. So, Haley, you're okay with this, and Belcar, you're actually looking forward to it?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Wow, it's refreshing to not have to jump through hoops to convince the members of my own party to participate in a mission.
Can anyone endeavor to explain why, in the unspoken names of the infernal dimensions, we are wasting our precious time in this insignificant mud hole? I didn't think I'd have to explain this to you humans. You don't live long.
Huh. You don't wear shoes? I just noticed.
No, they were
I am not intending to be completely without compensation, without compassion for their plight. But there is a matter of scale to consider. We cannot divert from requests that may hold answers. We cannot divert from a quest that may hold answers to the key secrets of the nature of the universal order to track down a few dozen petty brigands.
Dirt, 10 GP per scoop. 1 copper piece per scoop. 3.
Look at this way. Miko is going to help the peasants, and you can't get your answers without her guiding you there. So the sooner we vanquish the ogres, the sooner we're back on the road.
Fine, but let the record show that I consider this an utter waste of my prodigious magical talent.
I'll inform our stenographer. We know the ogres were here a few hours ago, so I say we follow their trail.
Agreed. I will begin tracking them now.
You have the track feat? That's kind of an odd feat choice for a monk/paladin.
If I had not selected it, I would have not been chosen to hunt you down.
Huh. I guess that's true. Okay, then we'll follow you to.
Whoa, no way, man. I'm the tracker on this team, so I'm the one who walks in front and follows the footprints. So just get your fucking fat caboose to the back of the line while a man goes out and finds them for you, okay?
I would prefer to track them myself.
Look, guys, this will be easy to figure out. Tracking uses the survival skill, right? So whoever has the higher survival skill modifier gets to do the tracking.
That is
Oh.
fair.
Now, Miko, survival skill is a cross-class skill for both the monk and paladin classes.
Correct. I have thus only one skill rank in survival.
There you go, Belcar. Survival cross-class skill is a class skill for both ranger and barbarian, so you must have spent at least a few skill points on it.
Matching?
Come on, internet. Oh, there it goes. Did Penty
Yeah,
get
roll
to finish his line?
a few skill points on it. No.
Yeah, see, there's a funny story there.
How could you not spend any points on survival?
I didn't think it would come up!
You didn't! I hired you to be the party tracker!
And don't you feel stupid now?
No, Belcar, I don't think it's physically possible for me to feel stupid after talking to you.
Perhaps we should compare our respective wisdom modifiers?
I'll be in the back.
Sweet, it might have taken all night, but you found the ogre camp, Miko. Looks like you're skilled as you are hot.
Oh, brother.
Actually, I am a bit chilly in these northern climates. Hey, Roy, check it out. Half of them are still asleep and the guards are all eating.
Huh, I would have thought the ogres were nocturnal.
Nah, ever since they stopped listing activity cycle in the monster entries, it's all a crapshoot.
Oh.
Okay, I think we can take them all quick if we move quietly. Ellen, sneak in and try and free the old woman's husband.
I'm participating.
Great.
Haley, Elcar, sneak closer and ambush the guards. V, if you have any spells that would
Okay.
make them hard to see, go ahead and...
Attention! Evil ogre bandits!
Hey.
Or I suppose we could try a different tact.
I, Miko Miyazaki, Paladin of the Sapphire Guard, have come to vanquish you this morning. Rouse yourself from your half-asleep stupor and prepare yourself for battle. In the interest of a fair and proper fight, I demand you be fully awake before we attack. Don't forget to retrieve your weapons from their resting places.
Oh.
Thanks. I think we're ready.
Did you finish your meal? You have not eaten your morning meal yet. It would be dishonorable to fight a foe who has not had the chance to load up on carbs. So, I'm thinking no sneak attack. No, by all means. Have a second helping. I can wait.
Apparently getting your ass kicked is now a part of this complete breakfast.
Stuff like this is why I like playing Miko. Anyway. You are the ogre chieftain, then. Are your ogres fully prepared to fight?
Yeah,
So-
we ready to fight. I said we ready to.
I heard you the first time. Darkon! Elf!
Shoo.
Scorch the area! Centered on me!
I do not respond to being addressed as elf, nor do I take orders from those intellectually inferior to myself.
Stop being a stick in the mud. And the lass has got a good plan going. Just go along with it.
Fine, Fireball. See
Oh,
how she'd
right, man.
appreciate responding to being called egotistical upstart with a sword.
I didn't even get to do anything. I didn't get to kill a single fucking ogre. What a rip.
Okay.
There's so many. And you fucking... This bitch is gonna die.
Wait, so your whole speech about honor was just a bluff?
Not at all. I meant every word. It was merely also a convenient way of gathering the entire tribe into an area small enough to fireball.
I feel
You didn't act.
this feels exactly like what a player would say to the DM to justify not not rolling bluff.
You didn't actually think I was stupid enough to allow the enemy to completely surround me without a valid strategic plan in mind?
Yes.
No, of course not.
Good. Let's mop up the survivors.
So I've met someone who is everything I thought I wanted, and I find that I really just want to kick her in the head.
Love is an epic level challenge.
I think the phrase is love stinks, but okay.
Well, at least there are some ogres left to fight. Wow, what we got here? An ogre with a spiked chain?
Half ogre spike chain.
I'll be right back.
I thought I smelled cheese nearby. Charge!
Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Combat reflexes and a 15. Oh
I
no,
think
wait.
he's
Uh,
he's responding to
yeah,
Roy.
yeah, I just realised that.
Oopsie. And
Huh?
Genji had to go. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Combat reflexes and 15 feet reach circa.
Huh?
Basically, I get to attack you twice for free every time you charge at me.
Oh, got it. Sorry, I only got a C minus in my attacks of opportunity class.
And on my turn, I spring, attack 5 feet to the left, attack, and spring back 15 feet. Now you have to attack. Now you have to charge me again to attack.
Charge!
Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Dodger C, perfect melee build. Sure, I needed to use 5 feet and had to be a half ogre to pull it off, but now I'm unbeatable. All I have to do is keep moving back every time at my turn.
While I admire your mastery of the reach rules, don't you think that it's unwise to continually use the same tactic round after round? Shouldn't you vary your attacks?
Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Why bother? The combo is perfect, I'm telling you. As long as I move back 15 feet.
That should have been me. That should have
Now,
been me killing that
of
ogre.
course,
What the fuck?
the problem was that you kept going backwards the same direction every time. If you would just, turn 90 degrees between each spring back, you would have just kept going around in a square eternally. And, anyways,
Either way, I'm
Bugger,
sure that fucking
I should have
pile
thought
of
that.
blood on the ground would have really appreciate that advice.
Move silently across the battlefield.
Jeez, Ellen, that one is the specific example. Jeez, Ellen, that one is the specific example given of a bard song that doesn't work.
All right, I forgot.
Now, focus, Ellen. Little Miss Stick Up Her Butt may have blown off Roy's plan, but those captives still need to be rescued. Uh-oh, it's a guard ogre. And he's carrying equipment, which probably means that his class levels.
Don't worry, Haley. Arsuki's has been teaching me how to use my illusions better. I can get past this guy.
Oh, you're just so cute when you're unjustifiably confident.
Check it out. Disguise self.
Hmm.
Look at me. I'm an ogre. Wee.
Int scores match.
Ah, this might actually work.
This is still 3.5, so I haven't taken the actor feat yet. So let's see how I can do. Gotta get the voice just right. Chief needs you. Go. Our guards came now.
Okay, I do as you say, strange ogre I have never seen before. I go.
Wow, Ellen, I'm impressed.
Maybe when this is over, you can tell Roy how I did a good job.
Sure thing. I know how important his approval is to.
Ah! Look out! There's another ogre in the water. I'll hold him off. You go free the captives.
On second thought, maybe Roy doesn't need to know about any of this.
Watch out! I think he turned invisible.
Aw, Ellen, buddy, come
Yeah.
on.
But Haley, what if the invisible ogre sneaks up behind us and attacks?
I'm willing to take full responsibility if that happens.
There, that must be the dirt farmer's husband there.
Hey, old timer, wakey wakey.
Who's got their best grognard voice? Actually, Billy,
Grognard?
you regularly talk to the grognard who runs our D&D campaign.
I mean, great.
Grognard is an OG
Yeah.
D&D player,
Yeah.
which is very relevant to this
Oh.
guy.
What? What's going on? Who are you people?
We're here to rescue you.
You might want to speak louder, Ellen. I'm not sure he can hear you.
Griffin Pucky, my hearing is just fine. Everyone knows your hearing and vision get better when you get old, not worse.
They do?
Of course, your wisdom increases as you get older, doesn't it now? Listen and spot checks are based off of wisdom, so my senses are sharper today than when I was a young whippersnapper like you. Of course, you could stay with your crazy, internally consistent skill systems. Back in my day, we just had non-weapon proficiencies and we liked them. We would walk uphill in the snow to our dungeons both ways. Which reminds me of a story from when I was young. There was this keep, and it's out on the borderlands.
I wonder what the craft DC on a gag is.
Sorry, Haley. I can't hear you. I'm intentionally failing my listen checks.
And when we got to the palace, the Silver Princess said to us,
Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
This comic was 20
Ellen,
years.
this is why you take the silence spell. For this and for fighting other spellcasters.
So, this comic was 20 years old, and I'm pretty sure the average grognard is like 50 to 60. So I feel this gag exaggerates how old school players are.
What is a grognard?
Well, okay, Machi, did you miss my explanation
I,
about what
I
it means before?
I think so. Just an OG D&D player? What, like first edition?
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Now here we go.
Ah, there it is.
Fine.
Holy shit. When did Durkon get moves? When the hell did you become so nimble?
It's the ogres. They get a +4 dodge bonus when fighting them.
Ah, well, just so you know, you just killed the last ogre, so technically...
Keep an eye on the
Looney,
unattended hammer.
Looney Tunes ask logic.
Wah, wah, wah. Hey, Roy, where the hell's the Ice Queen? Off ruining the last tiny shred of fun I'm still allowed to have in this party, I presume?
Miko's not that bad, Belcar.
In the same way that an unnecessary fortitude save isn't that bad because at least you get to roll a save.
You just need to see where she's coming from. I think she's led a very sheltered life and isn't used to dealing with anyone but other monks or paladins. There must be all sorts of things that she doesn't understand.
Such as...
You appear to be injured. Would you like me to lay hands upon you?
Nah, you know what? I'll let that pass. Too obvious.
Oh, come on! She lobbed it right over the plate! At least take a fucking swing!
I do not know what.
What, don't they have baseball in the southern lands?
Okay, here we So anyway,
Well, what we've learned today is that Roy would rather be touched by a short, hairy man than a hot kung fu chick.
Shut up.
We know what your type is, Roy.
uh,
Well, the ogres are finished. I guess we're just waiting for Haley to bring back the peasant.
Excellent. This is the perfect opportunity to discuss my expenses. Indeed. I have taken a proverbial page out of Miss Starshine's tome and prepared a comprehensive account of my service. I present this invoice to account for my services in the most recent battle. Invoice. Bill to that Paladin. Fireball, 360 GP. Pinch of sulfur, 1 copper piece. Bag guano, 1 copper piece. Service fee, 100 gold pieces. Roaming charge, 4,374 gold pieces.
Oof.
Heating charge, 28 gold pieces. Total, 4,862 gold pieces.
I'm
Bill
just barely
to
old
that
enough to know what
Paladin.
roaming means.
They didn't even bother. They didn't even bother to learn Miko's name.
No, I
Yeah.
think that's
Oof.
intentional back after the elf
Ah,
Oh, fair.
incinerate this
Fair.
area.
first, my name is Miko Miyazaki. Second,
Yeah,
what
we know.
exactly is a roaming charge?
You didn't use my name, why would I return the favor? Also, roaming charge, you see, that is a 1 gold piece fee for every mile outside of my standard service area back in the Elven homelands.
And sulfur, bat guano, Varsuvius, you're not even required to keep track of those components.
It is more the principle of the thing. I care not one whit about the money, but I do not wish my arcane powers to be utilized in vain in a trivial battle. I'm hoping that the knowledge that my spells come with a price attached to them will keep my power from being squandered. Sir Greenhilt, as always, you have my services at your disposal. But should this one request that I alter reality on her behalf, she'll be issued an appropriate bill afterwards.
I am not paying for your participation in a righteous cause, elf.
Righteous to you, maybe. We do not follow the same god or lord. I thought you might feel that way, so I took the liberty of preparing a revised invoice that you might find more convincing.
This makes even less sense. I do not remember you casting a spell called an explosive.
No!
Oh, no. She's so naive. What could her wisdom
What the hell
possibly
was
be?
that?
I decided to lower my prices and gave her 2 spells for the price of 1 discount.
Oh,
You
boy.
can't blow Miko up, Varsuvius.
You just saw I managed to do that.
You're
I believe
just
you
lucky she
mean to
doesn't have.
say that
Oh,
I
sorry.
shouldn't blow Miko up. I am fairly certain that if I put my mind to the task, I can do exactly that.
You're just lucky she doesn't have any ranks in spellcraft, so he doesn't do what you just tried to pull there.
She is D10 hit though. She was in no real danger. I do not appreciate the way she has seized control of this party to the point where she now feels like she can direct us in battle. She is not our leader. She does not bark orders at me. Period.
I thought you were interested in finding out about those gates. Don't you want to hear what her master knows?
I do. But it is not worth tolerating that insufferable cretin taking over control of the party.
Listen, V, I'm sorry, but if you have a complaint, you take it up with me. It is not acceptable to cast explosive runes on a fellow party member.
I was not aware that she was suddenly a member of the party, and I think the rest of us would also be just as shocked with that revelation.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wait a second. So this piece of paper has that explosive rune spellcast on it?
Yeah, Varsuvius tried to cast it on Miko.
Great. I know a horse that needs to read this.
You need not bother saving that document. I intentionally spelled explosive runes with an extra I, thus ruining the spell. It will not explode when read.
Damn it.
Mache? Mache?
Not
I
yet.
think.
My internet cut. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay.
Horse first. You a close second.
Oh,
No, you wait.
We
We
didn't
didn't hear
hear
the first
the.
line. We didn't hear
Oh.
the first. We didn't
Really?
hear.
Okay. My bad. No,
Okay.
wait. What are you talking about? Explosive runes isn't spelled.
boom.
The horse first. You a close second.
I rest easy, knowing that your revenge requires you first to outsmart someone's mount.
And now back to
The others.
yeah.
Back in my day, we didn't have those fancy prestige classes. You picked a class and you stuck with it, come hell or high water. Unless you chose to dual class or become a bard. But by the gods, that was such an unnecessary Byzantine process that it drove more mad than I could spit on. Nope, we didn't cotton to no simplicity of design, no siree.
Darkon, next time we go on a rescue mission, be sure to ask Thor for a silence spell first.
Aye.
Hey, we're back at the dirt farm.
I never thought I'd be so glad to hear that sentence.
Oh, my husband, you brought him back safely. Oh, I was so scared. I thought for sure you'd gone to the great dirt pile in the sky.
Quit your crying, woman. I still got all my hit points.
You won't? When I'm through with you? How dare you worry me like that?
Clap.
Stop hitting me, you wrinkled harpy. Don't make me smack your ass.
Ha! 5 levels in common, or you couldn't hurt the broadside of barn.
Your ass is bigger than the barn.
Relationship goals.
Get inside. You're making us NPCs look bad in front of the main characters.
I'll make you look bad if you don't watch it, Shrew.
Get! I'm so terribly thankful you brought him back alive. Is there anything I can do for you kids?
Well, actually,
No, nothing. Nothing. We're just here. We're just happy to help. You should go spend some time with him.
well, what the fuck?
Spend some time. I just got myself captured by ogres, so I could be alone for 1 minute.
You sure didn't act like you wanted to be alone when you were chewing our ears off about rules.
Do you get the feeling that this might not have been as good a deed as we believed?
Can I hire you kids to rescue me from a horrible witch?
Only if I can hire them to save me from a half-man, half-chicken.
All right, that's it. I cast unintentional divorce. By which I mean I'm killing one of you, and I'm not sure which.
Jeez.
I just don't get those humans. If they're going to just make each other miserable, why'd she even bother asking us to rescue the old bastard?
The forces that bind two people together are among the most chaotic and unpredictable in the universe.
Aye, ain't that the truth?
Love stinks.
Sometimes people find themselves in love despite having nothing in common. Each brings hidden qualities to the other until they arrive at a sort of equilibrium.
I'm surprised you didn't ask the farmers for a reward.
What? Was I going to take a percentage of their dirt? Besides, it's kind of fun, and we got to beat up some ogres.
Well,
That part was cool.
even so, I'm really proud of you, Haley.
On the other hand, two people can seem to have everything in common and still be utterly wrong for one another. Not that it'll stop them from slamming their respective heads into the brick wall of romantic futility.
Look, you can't treat people like they're your hirelings all the time.
Yes, I can. You are all my prisoners, so you must all obey my orders.
Prisoners, yes. Slaves, no. They really don't need to follow orders. It would be nice if you could bother to learn their names or treat them with some respect. You need to compromise a little.
A paladin never compromises.
Does a paladin ever remove the stick from their ass?
No, it's a class feature.
Yeah. This is all a waste of my time. I'll stick with my ale and my horse, thank you very much.
This is to be expected from one who has trouble with the concept that other people deserve to exist.
Vesuvius, how do you ever learn so much about how folks fall in love? You don't seem the type, really.
Only through empirical experience did I arrive at such knowledge. It took my mate and I many years to acknowledge our feelings for one another. Our wedding was the finest day of my long life.
You're married?
Your mate? So many questions.
The class feature gag is one of my favorite. Anyway,
Yeah.
It's a class feature.
let's.
Oh, come on. You can't keep us weavers hanging. You got to give us more than that.
I'm sorry, but the nature of my matrimonial state is my business and mine alone.
Wait,
Oh,
you guys didn't
Yeah.
know V was married?
you knew?
Hey, Roy.
I mean, yeah, our friendship is one of the earliest things established in the comic. So,
Well, what the hell? I thought we were bros, and now this. Am I not friends with anybody here? Who
anyway,
wants to tell him?
Hey, Roy.
I-
You have night.
Again, refer to my earlier point about you not grasping that other people deserve to exist.
I don't understand.
anyway,
Hey,
That's the problem.
Roy. You were up all night fighting those ogres. Can we maybe stop and sleep? I'm feeling a little groggy.
I know what you mean. Blue Warrior needs food. Badly.
I got that reference.
Okay, gang, we're gonna rest here.
but it is barely midday. We could get 6 more hours of forced marching in before dusk.
Groggy is a fun word to say. Groggy, 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 grog.
Oh shit, he just bit it. Dibs on the loot!
Very well. We can
Wait,
camp.
Galcar, do you mean loot as in by stuff or the instrument?
Oh shit, I just got stuck with a guitar, didn't I? God damn it!
If you can all stop improvising, very, very well, we can camp here in this muddy ditch by the side of the road. There are sharp rocks we can use as pillows and plenty of lichen to eat.
Lichen.
Lichen to eat. Sorry.
Lichen.
Lichen.
Dang it. Plenty of lichen to eat. I cannot pronounce that word. I apologize.
I liken it to lichen.
Lichen is what happens when it's made of a lich instead of moss and algae.
Remember,
I was
everyone.
going to say lichen is what
and
Chris is doing to it, but alright.
Remember, everyone, like and subscribe.
But yeah, let's.
Oh my
let's,
god, you're a YouTuber now.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's one option we could consider. Or if I may be so bold as to suggest an alternative.
Weary travelers, inn and tavern.
I could have swore that said wiki. That is an R.
Well, yes. I suppose if you wanted to give into gluttony and corruption.
I do, in fact. My class
Or
does not
with the side of
require
corruption, please.
vows of being the most insufferable member of the group.
You're still
Sounds good.
competing with Ellen on that. And I can say that openly because he's asleep.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And now, Shiny's line.
No, it's
Sorry.
Mate's line.
Is it? Where am I?
At your one order of gluttony with yeah.
I thought we did that. My bad.
We did say that.
Yeah, I
last.
thought too.
But I think everyone was talking over him. Let's
All right.
Yeah.
One order
Okay.
of gluttony with a side of corruption, please.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Sorry, lassie.
That's me. Miko speaks before Durkon there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You should not give in to your so-called needs. Luxury is a herald of weakness. There aren't even rules for sleeping, you know.
Sorry, lass.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
no.
like
I
I
think
guess
5e does have rules for sleeping.
I mean, I'm pretty sure even in 3.5 to get your spells back, you needed a good night's sleep.
Well, yeah, but she's a paladin. Hey, we'd like to get some rooms.
Now hold on a minute, Roy. I think Miko should pay for this. What? Hey, if we're your prisoners, if we're your prisoners, you're responsible for providing clean and safe spaces for us to sleep. But you have bags
makes
upon
sense.
bags of treasure. My lord gave me only a small stipend. Not the point.
Stipend.
Stipend. God dang it.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm glad you know how to pronounce the words because I don't.
You want? I'm gonna just. You want to put all the strings? You got to pay the piper. Fine.
That's like the worst mixed metaphor ever. Jeez. And I know Ellen.
I require 2 rooms, one for the men and one for the women and the elf.
3 rooms, a room only with Miss Starshine.
4 rooms. I'm not listening to Durkon snore ever again. It causes emotional distress.
How can you
Fine.
emotional
Four,
distress?
fine. 4 rooms.
And hey, did you know, Durkon, that houses are made out of wood and wood comes from trees? You're surrounded.
I will pretend I didn't hear that for my own sanity.
Yeah,
And
that's
hey,
what I thought.
No,
And-
you're not getting it. This is a warding against other trees. Look at their kin, carved into pieces and
God.
held in place by nails and tacks.
and hey,
You never take my side, V.
and hey, do you have some sort of safety deposit box here? We have a few bags that need to be kept secure. Who's gonna be this extra?
Who was
Oh wait,
this guy?
How about you,
Did anybody?
Mache?
Sure. Oh, of course, miss. Our safe is warded by the best and finest abjurations. There is, of course, an additional fee for its use.
she'll cover it. What about stables?
Yes, but there is.
She'll cover it.
Oh, excellent. Hey, Miko. Since you're paying for all that, may I suggest maybe splurging on a bath for yourself?
Why would I do that?
No reason.
Perhaps your highness perhaps would your highness maybe wish to be fanned by a servant or fed grapes? Hey, can I actually get that here?
No, I'm sorry. We don't have any slaves.
Darn.
We don't do that.
Wait.
No fighting, ladies. Let's enjoy a peaceful night and a restful bed for a change.
Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't let anything spoil our rest.
Checking in?
Certainly, sir.
I almost. Anyway, let's.
Kind of a fancy hotel you guys have here, especially considering it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, no, sir. We're in the middle of somewhere.
Well, okay, I guess technically it's somewhere, but come on, it's not really anywhere.
Oh, brother.
Of course not, sir. Anywhere is on an entirely different nation.
Right. So, as I said, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, absolutely not, sir. Nowhere is nowhere near somewhere, and is in fact closer to anywhere.
Hey, just checking. Got any pole arms?
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
Why do I feel like Roy walks into these not knowing? Like more than anybody else.
It's a curse.
Okay.
True.
Where were we?
Huh.
huh?
Uh,
Well, we
uh,
said we were nowhere, which is a good bit east of somewhere, and a little south of anywhere.
What the? Look, wherever we are right now, it has to be somewhere, correct?
Correct, sir.
But we're in the middle of a flat, featureless plain, so we're not really anywhere.
Right again, sir.
So therefore, we're not really anywhere. We're just nowhere.
Ah, that's where you've lost it, sir.
Okay, fine. Moving on. Who's that guy? He looks important.
Oh, he is, sir. That's the king of somewhere.
Wait, you have a king staying in your inn and you don't even know where he's from?
Oh,
Not nowhere, sir. Somewhere.
So for all you know, he could be the king of anywhere.
Of course not, sir. The king of anywhere has a beard.
Right. Well, obviously you have some issues with royalty, so I'll make it easy on you. I'm not the king of anywhere.
Clearly, no beard.
No, I mean I'm the king of nowhere at all.
The king of nowhere. Of course, I should have known by the crown around your neck.
What? No, you don't understand.
Pepe, take His Majesty the King of Nowhere to the royal suite.
this way.
I am so confused. I try to figure out where that king guy is from, and now they think I'm the king of someplace else.
Oh no, sir. Not at all. Some place else has a democracy.
what the fuck is a democracy?
I mean, they clearly exist in the setting.
No, I know. Sorry.
We take a nap for a few years in this.
Hey, they specifically told me I couldn't get the fans and grapes thing.
I can
This
take it
guy
again.
gives
Oh,
me Scottish vibes. Shiny.
okay. Fair.
I'm sorry, but the king is very busy right now and cannot be disturbed.
No, Leon, bear with me.
As you wish, your majesty.
Majesty.
Roy, I never knew you were a king.
I wasn't until a few hours ago.
Wow, you were a king? Does that mean you made it to the other side of the checkers board?
No, Ellen, it means they've confused me with someone else.
Oh, so someone else made it across the checkers board.
Oh, brother.
Why don't you think it'd be a wee bit wrong to take orders from these folks?
Okay, Bandit
No,
Chief
and I'll
Durkon.
tell you why. We just did a very good deed for very poor dirt farmers, and none of us, not even Haley, asked for any reward. Since it's just dropped in my lap, I figure it must be the universe rewarding us for a selfless deed. Besides, worst comes to worst, I'll just pay for it out of my share of the treasure.
Yeah,
So
sounds
sit
fair.
down, take a load off. We deserve some R&R.
I sure could use a pedicure.
Aye, my toenails be in sorry shape.
Well, that's a horrific idea.
Now, if only I could get Miko into one of these outfits, this would be perfect.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, lad, me thinks it best if Miko never know about none of this here.
Oh, come on. You don't think all this would impress her, not even a little?
By the 12 gods, and in the name of Lord Shoujo, I demand to know who removed the tag from this mattress?
Oh,
No, lad,
oh.
no, even a little.
I, I.
I
She
enjoy
needs to
getting
know the
super.
washing instructions.
I enjoy
Okay,
getting in.
so there's a lot of old mattresses had tags on them that said "Do not remove under penalty of law." So Miko
Unless
Oh
is
you're the
taking
customer.
no!
taking the taking that incredibly seriously. It's like when I was a kid and I touched things in storefronts when it said "Do not touch," and I felt needlessly guilty about that. But
Oh,
instead of
same.
guilt, she channels it into needless aggression.
God.
Here we go.
Oh, look
I
at poor little
suppose
old me.
that makes
I
me the
seem
odd
to have
one.
forgotten my lead sheet in my hotel room.
Detect, and that's shiny.
Yeah, stop right there. I have a court order demanding that you immediately cease and desist all attempts to detect Mr. Bitterleaf's alignment.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
You have placed my client under arrest for an alleged criminal infraction against universal existence, but this does not give you the power to infringe upon his expectation of privacy. As a law
yeah.
enforcement, your repeated attempts to use supernatural abilities to discover his true moral alignment clearly constitutes an illegal search, and as a result, violate my client's civil rights.
Get a
We, will,
warrant.
we have therefore filed for an injunction against further uses of the detect evil power, the detect evil spell, or other class or race ability that might divine incriminating facts about my client.
Translated into common. Suck it.
Very well. I suppose if the law prohibits.
Wait. It gets better. We're getting to the best part.
I also have a class action suit on behalf of all characters and monsters that you have exposed to this detect evil power over the years.
What?
We have several affidavits from clerics and other medical professionals that
Emanations.
the emanations from your supernatural ability are blocked by sheets of red in a manner consistent with X-rays, gamma rays, and other forms of potentially harmful radiation. As a result, there is a potential and unexplored health risk due to exposure to this radiation, but you are alleged to have willfully exposed thousands of monsters without regard to their well-being.
This is preposterous. My detect evil power is granted by the gods. It is not harmful.
Prove it.
Oh, really? Are you aware that an alarmingly high percentage of the creatures you have exposed to this radiation are now deceased?
Yes, because they were evil, so I killed them.
The plant of rest.
Plaintiff.
So you're telling me. Oh, so you're telling me that evil creatures don't have a right to exist? Despicable. I thought you were better than this.
Miko is very lucky. She's not in an edition where tieflings are common. She would have
Oh
100%
God.
murdered a tiefling at some point if they were common in 3.5e.
Oh, no kidding
And
there.
imagine the Oathbreaker after staying of, say, fighting a good aligned tiefling. It,
Oh,
Oh God, it just
All right,
occurred
who's
to me
reading
that
these two?
Miko running into Razel would be a disaster because her hat prevents alignment detection.
Oh no!
She's
I'm gonna
if
wearing a
Miko
evaluate
lead
her
trying
foil
abilities. Does
hat.
her hat
anything,
have
Derek
lead?
could be showing her his finest assortment of stabs, so.
anyway, let's. Who's the
Yeah, who
the
wants to be these two dorks?
I'm the guy with whose mouth is covered. Who wants to be the
Okay,
tan
Benjamin.
redhead?
I like to see
Mm,
somebody else try and do a Scottish accent. Come on, guys. Who's going to
I
do it?
could
Pretty good at
try
it.
unless Beth wants to try or Penty. I'm on board though.
well, Pinty apparently hasn't tried it, so let's.
What did you learn?
Oh,
I
there we go.
couldn't hear what they were saying. Some halfling in the room next door was laughing too loud about something. But but from what I saw, the King of Nowhere checked in 2 days early. He's here now. But he's not alone. I counted 9 people with him. 6 members of the hotel's staff, his dwarven advisor, his escort jester, and a red-haired human girl I presume is a prostitute.
Oh, well, that's good news about the king being early. Gives us extra time to go and kill him dead before the peace conference with the king of somewhere. But that's too many folks that use the explosives. I don't get paid by the body count.
True. Plus, we need to keep it low profile on this job.
Aye, this'll be a tricky one.
Wait, I have a great idea. The king's room is what, 20 feet straight down? Maybe 30?
Aye, what of it?
So I'm a shadow dancer, blessed with magical powers over darkness. All I have to do is jump into a shadow here, magically teleport to any shadow in the king's room. I leap out and stab him with a poison blade, and use the shadows to escape back here.
Jump into the shadows, will you?
Yes?
You didn't notice a flaw in your plan?
No?
A crucial, fundamental flaw.
No?
There's no shadows. It's a friggin' stick-figure comic, you moron.
Uh, you know, I've been a member of this prestige class for years, and I never actually noticed that before.
I knew I should have taken that job at Nodwick.
Oh, evening.
Evening.
Pressure, whatever weird gods you serve, boss.
And that's another moderated voice character.
Hi.
Yep.
Who the hell are you? I've been retained as legal counsel for Windstriker the Horse. Of course, of course. He's away at the celestial realms right now, but I am here to serve you with this scroll containing a mysterious spell of protection. This isn't a spell, it's a restraining order. A spooky restraining order. It says I'm supposed to remain 200 feet away from the stupid horse at all times. Okay, well, this all seems in order. I guess I'll. Oh! Wait, you seem to have made a mistake right here. Oh man, what's the mistake? I'm chaotic. Huh? Get away! I want my due process! Ipso facto! Quantum habeas corpus! Oh, I'll produce the body all right! That was a fun one. That was a weird but fun one.
Hey, we're all enjoying this luxury, but we should at least share with the others. You should get Varsuvius and Belcar up here. I said we should get Varsuvius up here.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure, let's get V in here.
Aye.
Well, what the fuck?
You know what? The servants are getting more grapes. Getting more grapes anyway. I'll go get V.
Aye, I'll go with you. I want to drop my armour off in my room so I can get one of them fancy massages later.
Hey, Roy, can I ask you a question?
And
Aw.
thus begins the end of my relaxation. Sure, Ellen, ask away.
Do you like Miko?
Yeah,
I mean, do you like?
I knew what you meant.
Why?
I'm sorry?
Why do you like her?
Well, we have the same alignment, and she's really good looking,
But she's
she's good
mean.
looking. Well, I admit she's a bit rough around the edges, but I don't.
No, she's really mean, Roy. To me, and to Varsuvius, and to you too. You just pretend she's not for some reason. I was thinking, why would Roy like a girl who's so mean to his friends? I can't figure it out. Unless you like her more than us. Is that it, Roy? You like Miko more than you like me?
Well, see, the thing is, I mean, see, Ellen, the thing of it is, well.
What was that?
Thank you, gods, for your well-timed explosion.
You know, if you actually studied to be a wizard, you could have done that for yourself.
Ha! That's how a dwarf picks a lock there. Too bad it leaves all the smoke. King of Nowhere, we know you're in there. Send your court jester out so at least you can die knowing you didn't bring no one else down with you. And none of your tricks, we're ready for you.
Roy, the dwarf thinks you're the real king. He's trying to kill you.
Thanks, I puzzled that out all by myself.
Can we just explain that this is just a wacky case of mistaking identity? You aren't the real king?
I get the distinct impression that he wouldn't be inclined to believe me that easily. No, I think we're definitely going to have to kick his dwarven butt. Ellen, hand me my club. I can't help but notice the empty space in my hand where I would have expected a great club to be at by this point.
I am so sorry. Your club was getting all beaten and worn out. And I was afraid you were going to get a splinter or something. So I sent it downstairs with one of the servants to get fixed. Please don't be mad. I was just trying to help.
Well, thanks for the thought. Hand me my sword then. A broken blade is still better than none. Oh, what is it now?
I thought your sword might be jealous if the club came back looking like new. So I sent it down to be polished up.
Fine. Give me your rapier then.
Well, I figured if they were going to have the jar of polish out.
Oh, for the love of... Did you send any of our other equipment downstairs to be fixed?
To be fixed? No, not exactly. I think Mache paid
Yeah, no, I
for
did that
that
one.
later.
No, that was me.
Earlier. Yeah.
No, that was me.
That one was
Uh,
F. I was
yeah.
the
Yes, I remember.
mustachioed
Yes,
gentleman.
Okay. More tea, gentlemen?
Outstanding.
Outstanding.
That's good.
I cannot believe you sent all of our equipment away, leaving us defenseless.
Really? Because I can totally believe I did something like that.
Okay. If we can't fight, we can still run. Get one of these windows open, and we'll climb out and down to the ground.
Got it.
Crap.
And that's
That's
rhyme.
yeah, that's the other one. Yeah. Give it up,
No.
Your Majesty. You're surrounded. Let whatever you've got in there with you go, so you can die with honor. Roy, in here.
Good. Go. Ellen, this isn't an exit, it's a janitorial closet.
I know. It's perfect.
Ellen, you do know that the term mopping up the bad guys is a figure of speech, right?
Roy, I have a plan. Now that we're out of sight, I cast a spy self on you so that you look like a hotel staff guy. Then we tell the assassins we ran in here when the explosion went off, and we just walk out.
Disguise self, Ellen. The spell is named Disguise Self.
Right. So I just disguise yourself.
Perfect. You get as close as you possibly ever could to a workable plan that could save our asses, and it fails because you can't grasp the grammar involved.
Wait, I just remembered. I have the perfect disguise right here.
Da-da-da-dun.
And yes, for some reason I did not send the spell to be pampered like the other items.
Okay. Okay.
He keeps the damn thing on him.
The belt of gender changing?
You bet.
You kept it? Why?
Well, I thought it might come in handy someday. And I was curious. What if my
I
name is Lena? Wouldn't that be cool?
Egg Ellen.
I fail to see how being a woman will help either one of us defeat these assassins.
Not defeat, evade. You put on the belt and turn into a girl. Then when the assassins find us, we tell them the king slipped out a secret door or something. And we find Z or Durkon and get them to change you back.
No way. Those things are dangerous. What if it's permanent? There is no way I'm saying goodbye to the trouser tying just so I can fool some lame ass assassins.
You call it the trouser tie?
Not the point. Look, we find another way. Maybe I can
God.
turn that mop into an improvised quarterstaff or.
I don't feel so good.
Crap, I think those shurikens were poisoned. Yeah, look. It's green. Constitution poison. Which means if I don't get you a Durkon soon, you'll be dead. I don't have time to try and find my way out of here. Well, I guess I should take pride in having found a new and exciting way in which I can disappoint my father.
Is your dad transphobic?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, I'm just an old asshole wizard.
You know, if you'd been a wizard, you wouldn't have needed a weapon right now.
Well, actually, you would need a components pouch.
What do you mean you sent my components pouch down to be restocked? We don't need to keep track of most of those.
The lesson here is, if the magic item doesn't specifically say it grows hair, it probably doesn't. Maybe if I use this mop head as a wig and borrow Ellen's cloak. Well, I won't be winning the Misadventure pageant, but I think I'll get the job done. Come on, Ellen, up you go.
Roy, is that you? Your skin looks so soft. I'm gonna call you Regina before you come up with a more embarrassing name.
Don't hurt us, we're unarmed.
Who are you? Sorry.
One of the king's companions. He slipped out a secret door in that closet, but he locked it behind him, leaving us stranded.
We apologize, miss. We seek only the King of Nowhere himself. You and your drunken friend are free to go. Come, let us search the closet.
It's working. I can't believe it. Ellen's plan is actually working. Okay, first, get help for Ellen. Second, regroup with the rest of the party. Third, stop! Oh crap, he's over the skies. Oh crap. I'll be in room 608 later tonight, sweet cheeks.
Oh, God.
Bring one of your girlfriends. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, change of plans. First, get help for Ellen. Second, find a bath and try to scrub the skeezy feeling away.
Aw.
What happened?
We heard the explosion and came running.
Assassins attacked us. Ellen's been badly poisoned. Durkon, help him.
Aye, the poison's a bit to be killing them.
Ellen, hang in there.
Neutralize poison.
Thank goodness he'll recover. I'm just glad you know, I think those grapes I was eating must have fermented, because I'd swear that you're dressed as a yeah. Wow, Roy, I knew you were letting yourself be emasculated by Mika, but I had no idea it had gone this far.
Cute.
So let me guess, you're actually Roy's evil twin sister, raised by your evil warlord father?
Another brilliant piece of comedy.
No, wait, I know. Someone told you Miko was into chicks, and this seemed the next the logical step.
Are you done yet?
I'm just getting warmed up, sister. Did losing your greatsword literally make you less of a man?
Roy has boobies. I'm so jealous.
Or did the explosion actually blow away your Y chromosomes? Or were you bitten by a woman, and now you turn into one when the moon is full?
You know, technically, it's now okay for me to hit a girl. I'm just saying. And I'm also
God,
going
I
to
wish I were
say
in the
this
scene.
without the context of the previous line. It's going to be a long night.
Yeah.
So, wait, you put the magic belt on willingly?
Look, I had to get Ellen out of there and back to safety ASAP.
I don't know what to say this because it sounds horrible.
Just do your best, man. It's okay.
I mean, later Durkon is the one who legitimately is the only one who consider if Roy might actually be trans.
Huh.
I so you're in a hurry to get out of the closet then.
Shut up.
What is
Wait.
trans?
Don't. Hold on.
For the record,
Perfectly cut line.
for the record, we're
In
sticking.
Dwarven society, do the women have beards? That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
We've seen a dwarf woman earlier, and I can't remember.
Oh,
Fuck.
dwarf women do not have beards in this comic, unfortunately.
Phew. That would be hilarious. It would explain a lot.
For the record, a lot of us are queer, are queer, and we don't have anything
yeah,
against.
Yeah, this is an awkward section, and it really
This
sucks
is great.
because Burroughs fumbled this so badly that he didn't try to do anything queer related for years. But I
Really?
this, all jokes aside, I legitimately think that trans Ellen would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah. Let's let
The plot
let's
points are there.
let's let V talk.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
What is
let's
transpiring
not
here?
silence. Let's not silence the only trans person in this comic while talking about this slightly transphobic plot point.
Hilarious.
Yeah. What is transpiring here? My acute elven hearing could hear you running.
It's sort of okay.
Oh, great. Now I suppose you get in on jokes now, too.
Jokes on what topic?
Isn't it obvious?
The fact that you have a cleaning mop atop your cranium? Well, odd. I do not find this inherently humorous.
Huh. Well, anyway, team, we've got an unstable situation here. The assassins that attacked us are heavily armed and the inn is full of innocent people. While they seemed unwilling to deliberately hurt bystanders, now that they've failed to find their target, they'll be desperate to escape. Durkon, now that Ellen is healed, take him and find Miko. Tell her there are 2 killers in the loose in the tavern, and you need her help in evacuating the civilians. Try to get everyone out safely.
Then you want her help fighting the baddies.
That's exactly what I don't want. I have a plan, after all, and plans and Miko don't mix well.
Wow.
Plans never survive contact
who knew
with
that?
your allies.
Wow. Who knew that in order to grow some balls, he'd have to, well, you know.
Now what?
Oof.
And Durkon, let me borrow your hammer and shield. I'll need them.
Just have care, they behead the rooms.
Good luck. And Ellen, grab our animals and equipment on your way out.
Okay.
And where might the 3 of us be heading?
To the room of a dwarven assassin who happens to like taller women.
Wait, so you've been a woman for all 5 minutes and you already got some guy's room member? Slut.
Haley, I swear, shut the hell up with the cracks for just 1 minute.
Wow, watch out, Roy. It must be, watch out, V. Must be Roy's time of the month already.
1 minute.
For the record, I read these lines out of a professional courtesy rather than. But anyway.
Huh.
What I don't understand is why a pair of professional killers would ever be after Greenhild.
I understand why. You've got a pair of professional kids. I'm going to stop right now.
That's not really important right now. We have to get all the innocent end patrons out.
I suppose you are correct, Durkhan. However, should we inform them of the assassins, they will panic and hurt one another in a rush to flee the inn. What we need is a means to compel them and to exit in a calm and orderly fashion.
I know. Okay, yeah, the grammar of this line was completely screwed over.
Oh,
I know. I'll sing a charm. Okay, that was the word he got wrong. I know. I'll sing a
yep.
charming bond song to enchant them to following me.
Aaron, are you feeling the English language right now?
You may have cured
no.
most of the poison, but I still feel a bit off.
Attention, drunken citizens, hearken and listen to my song.
Hearken means listen.
Okay, I'm trying to figure. Penty, can you futaba
Yeah.
what song this is so I can, if it's one I know, I can parody it properly. And if I
I
don't know this song, I'll have to improv it. Strip
238.
238. Yeah.
238.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out where to obtain that information.
Order
There's
the
a
Stick
wiki. The song, I'm looking it up right now. And
I probably would have just like made up a song to make it work if it were me, and or
Okay,
made it
wiki
something like
page.
one of my
Let's see.
favorite
That
rap
is
songs.
a transcript. D&D context. Nope.
Go to trivia.
Trivia. The pipe. No, it does not mention the song.
Damn
It does, however, mention the misspelling of "sing" as "since."
Won't you come weave the end with me? There's really neat things that you should see. Out there on Emerald Fields, out there on the Emerald Fields on tilt. It has nothing to do with you being killed. Should follow me out into the grass and not so you can avoid the assassins that sure aren't running loose in the place and might stab you 7 times in the face. No reason all for us to herd. You're out of here fast, I'll give you my word. Let's all just leave this in what's wooding. If you do, well, I'll give you pudding. Now each
That
of you
seems
is
reasonable.
safe and sound outside the inn and on the ground, where you know that you won't be bugged by 2 mean guys who just need to be hugged. Oh, there you go. You're all safely out of the inn.
Billy needs to read this one, and also,
So, I believe there was a promise of pudding.
Hey, Piper's got no reason to worry about his job security.
Indeed.
You both followed him either way.
where the pudding at?
Hurry up to here and let's get out of here now.
All right.
Can't believe the king escaped. There was no trace of that secret door. We figured he'd have days before the word of King's death reached nowhere. If he manages to alert his court, we'll have half a dozen high-level wizards on his ass by dawn. Come on, let's go. I'll climb out the window, grab our mounts, and meet you outside.
You scrolled down when I had a line.
Sorry.
I cannot go any faster, lad. These explosives be delicate.
Smaller races
If
have
you're
a
in
movement
such
speed
a
penalty.
blessed hurry, why can't you help me carry this damn stuff?
Oh.
Wonder who that be. Hi. I was coming to see you. Oh, sugar, I'm gonna have to cancel. We're in a hurry to leave here now. I brought 2 friends. Well, maybe.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
Relax, it's just a bunch of hookers.
Oh, not this again. You were like when we were there. This was just like when we were there to kill the high priest, and you spent the whole mission with the Vestal Virgin.
They needed a new name for him afterwards.
Whatever. I can't deal with this right now.
Hey, it's not my fault I'm so devilishly charming.
If you're not downstairs by the time I've got the horses, I'm leaving without you. And I mean it this time.
Come on in, girls. Though we're gonna have to make this quick. Time to get me some booty.
Wham!
Wham!
Did I say get me some booty? I meant to say respect your thoughts and opinions as fellow humanoids.
Yeah. Roy's Angels. Yeah, sure.
Ah, help! Whore attack!
Help me. Help me. If you keep calling us whores, I'm gonna sneak attack you where the sun don't shine.
Did you just say heart attack?
I mean it!
They are
Don't just
okay.
stand there.
I'm
Throw those little stars of yours.
Done.
Protect from arrows, which incidentally functions equally well against shuriken.
perfect.
Screw this. I'm not getting rubbed out by magic wielding hookers.
Must be some obscure prestige class.
Jesus, Sparrow weighs a ton.
Just hang on and I'll get us out of this. V, do you have Featherfall prepared?
Of course, Sir Greenhilt.
Good.
Nice and
Rhyme
symmetrical.
line on the bottom.
Yeah, it's a rhyme line because
Oh, this doesn't feel like something Ellen would say. It feels more like something
It's not
Haley would
No,
say.
it's
Ellen,
the
it's
ninja guy.
Man.
Oh, okay. That would be nice and symmetrical, seeing how you got us into this. Sorry, the composition of this page is confusing me a bit.
Yeah, it is weird. Spring!
Featherfall.
Whoop! You go, girl!
Shut up.
When whores attack, God.
Stay back, Missy. Drop those fine dwarven weapons and surrender. My buddy and I are getting away, and if you take one more step towards us, I'll be blowing this hole in sky high. You're bluffing. What? I am not. I mean it. I'll kill everyone. No, you won't. Call it women's intuition. If you were willing to have that much innocent blood on your hands, you would have just used your explosives to blow up the king's room in the first place. But you didn't. Not only did you put yourself and your partner in greater danger by attacking personally, but you let the kid and I go because we weren't your intended target. So no, I don't think you're about to destroy the inn and kill all those people. Go ahead and blow up the inn. I'm not stopping you, but I don't think that's the kind of man you are. Stay back, woman. No. You got me dead to rights, lass. I were bluffing. There's no way I would ever hurt all those.
Get back here, you long-legged freak!
God.
Okay.
And this-
Situational awareness.
What?
Get down! Get down!
What?
It's gonna blow.
I'm pretty sure this already blows. Wow, this plan worked a lot better. I'm pretty sure that's the last person out.
I will go back in and check. Huh. Well, that can't be good.
Boom!
Boom. Oh, hey, honey. Can't wait to get your hands on the Belkster, can you now?
I think I'm going to be sick.
Don't worry, a lot of chicks have that reaction at first, babe. I'm used to it.
Hey, check it out. A shadow. Shadow jump.
Ah!
Jeez, we were a lot safer when we just made fairly obvious jokes about the rule.
Billy.
What?
I blame
Who's Cerebus?
Cerberus.
Cerebus.
Is that Cerberus or Cerebus? And who's
Cerebus.
Cerebus?
It's
The Aardvark. A sword and sorcery parody that kind of went in the opposite direction of Discworld, where Discworld became cool and thoughtful over time. Cerebus just got consumed by, like, the offer's misogyny.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
ad-lib a
no.
line along the lines of, yeah, don't even get me started about Cerebus, about Dave Sim and V.
I think we're going to stop at a certain plot point.
Okay.
And App will probably know what plot point it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm curious to
come on,
find out.
V, hurry.
Patience, I did not prepare expeditious retreat this morning.
Oh, hello, Miko. What brings you here? Rescuing the helpless. You? The same. Do you require assistance leaving the burning building? No, we're fine. Do you? Do you? No. Okay, then. Well, it was nice getting a chance to talk like this. Gotta run. Of course. Of course. Witch. Criminal. Okay, the safe room is right through here. Now, my bags of holding are still full with the treasure from Zykon's dungeon, so we're gonna have to carry only what we can. Just gotta pick the lock. My gods! They're so beautiful! How could I ever pick one bag over another? It's like Sophie's Choice all over again. I can't do it. I can't pick just one. I'd rather die than condemn the rest of my treasure to a fiery grave. Go on without me, Vesuvius. Tell the others of my cruel fate. I'll stay here and die with my loved ones.
Stop being so melodramatic. It's a non-magical fire. It inflicts a mere 1d6 points of damage. Will make 3 trips.
Well, excuse
okay.
me. It's a little something I like to call role-playing.
Fine,
Come
I
on,
guess
we
I
have
won't
to
tell you I
leave.
prepared absorb elements this morning.
Hey, lead on, woman of my dreams. I'd fall a rack like yours anywhere.
You're disgusting.
No, I'm Belcar, baby. Yeah, that Belcar. I know you've heard of me, sugar.
Can you lay off the cheesy lines, please?
Oh, I can lay off anything you want me to if you agree to have sex with me. Was that a yes? Oh, hey, guys. Check out this hot piece of ass I met outside the hotel. Isn't she a babe?
I got to tell him.
Guys,
Me.
tell me what.
Nobody tells anyone anything. I mean it, not a word.
Aww,
Eh,
man.
Now just stand here in silence while I go find Haley and Varsuvius.
Mache? Yeah, I think his net's fucking.
that cut out. If you can hear me,
Yep.
please say something.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
We can hear you now, but we didn't
Now
hear
that-
that last Belcar line.
Okay.
they-
So, Penty got to read Find Haley and Varsuvius?
yes, that one.
Yes.
Baby, I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Can I get some fries with that shake?
Can you hold it in? Belka, that fine piece of ass you found, that is really...
It's really Roy. Yeah, I know. I can tell by the scent.
You already know? Then why?
Because it's fun to make him uncomfortable, and I'm secure enough in my manhood to go that far to embarrass him. Now, if it's all the same to you, I'm gonna go milk this a bit before he manages to score a remove curse spell.
That is so wrong.
Just be happy don't be using this much energy messing with either of us.
Hey, sweet thing, want to hold my rod of lordly might? If you push the right button, it might extend. Okay, I don't like Velcro anymore.
That's an
That's me,
immovable
giant
rod, you
magic item. It
dolt.
is not.
I'm pretty sure a Rod of Lordly Might is, in fact, a 3.5 E magic item.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
it is.
shit. Well, shells of item.
Okay. So we drop these off with Ellen and then run back for more.
Thank the gods you guys are safe. I was worried when I didn't see you outside.
We had to rescue the treasure. We just walked through the fire with two big heaping bags of bottle caps?
Did you say buttercup?
That's perfect.
I can't believe it. You saved my red buttercup collection, and my sister said I'm being silly for storing it in Van's vault. Bless you, you brave souls. Bless you.
Vesuvius!
I have a strength penalty, so I carried the lightest sack. It is not my fault that you did not specify that not all of the bags were ours.
Come on, we have to get back and save the rest of the gold.
Haley, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Because the dwarf had 2 barrels of explosives in his room.
Boom.
Are you okay?
Blink, blink, dink.
I think we broke Haley.
Mamma mia.
Wait. Has anyone seen Miko?
Billy.
Miss Starshine and I encountered her inside the structure shortly before it exploded.
So then she's...
Almost certainly. I wish I could properly express my deep sorrow over her passing. But I would have to feel actual sorrow rather than, for example, mild amusement. As the shrew has perished, we are no longer bound by the anchor that has hung around our necks these last weeks. Let her death ring in a new era of freedom for the Order of the Stick. She
I'm right
is
behind you, aren't I?
naturally directly behind me.
Naturally.
I should have expected as much. The laws of comedic physics clearly state that whenever you express a negative opinion about someone, that person will invariably manage to sneak behind you. Thank you for instructing me in that, Ellen.
And then you said he was useless.
Even if they wear armor, you have keen elven senses, apparently.
Why are you a woman?
Well, I thought long and hard on how I could make your life personally more difficult, and this is the result. Too much?
Never mind, Greenhilt. See that well-dressed man over there? He is the king of somewhere.
The king of where?
Don't start. Trust me.
In gratitude for being rescued, he has agreed to pay our bill from the hotel, which apparently was quite steep even before the inn was destroyed.
How very strange.
What I can't figure out is why 2 trained assassins would want to kill someone like you, Greenhilt.
Well, I suppose that will stand as one of the great mysteries of our time.
Greatly exaggerated.
Oh boy.
Oh, a letter movement cipher.
Shiny?
Shiny?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay.
It's okay.
You're good,
we're
buddy.
just about ready to leave, guys. V and I just prepared our spells.
Yeah, okay. Rubcon, I'm worried about Haley. She hasn't budged in hours, and if nothing else, I would think she would have to go potty by now. Can you check her out?
Well, she not be paralyzed or held or nothing. She seems to be in perfect health, except for some fire damage.
Snip!
Pardon?
Yeah?
Whip! From empty Whip!
Haley, I know you have more bonus languages than I do, but now's not the time to show them off.
Renew sin in Micrum or remember snip.
Minversnip. Yep, makes perfect sense to me.
Give me stick. Error from a general. Right, next one.
Aaron, hold on a moment. Comprehend languages.
So for the record,
Oh,
how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna explain the broad strokes of what she said at the end of each strip, if that's fine.
We're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Okay, good. Go on now.
oh, God. It's worse than we fear. It's Welsh.
It's Welsh. No! Not Welsh!
Okay, go on.
I can't understand a word even with the magic before. I think she'd be having some kind of breakdown about the
William McKip Dim Dim. Afoot.
I don't
Not enough.
understand. Is she going to be okay?
Not enough repeated consonants to be Welsh.
She's Welsh now, there's no saving her. Well, lad, the brain be a funny thing. Sometimes it just stops working right when you've been through a bad scene.
Wait. No, wait. Swim?
Gibbity. Apologies to any actual Welsh people that might be watching this, of which I suspect there's probably few. Ahem. Now, I'm going to go commit crimes against gender. Wait. So she can't speak at all? Even if she wants to? Hey, Haley, if you don't want me to tell Ellen how you really feel, just say so.
Wait. You're
Oh, okay, since you didn't say anything. Ellen, Haley is actually in.
Burpers Ramsey am Mickey Serter.
Oh! Objection noted.
Your new vermp. Your Quim.
It's just like me grandpappy always said, a kick be worth 1,000 words.
I'm so confused.
Okay, so what she said was well, the first two ciphers were about her lamenting the treasure was being gone. The third one is about how she was eaten by a dragon for that treasure, and then how she got vomited up. And then about her loot. And then she realizes she sounds funny, and then tells Belcar, don't you dare. And then she does a sneak attack boot to the face and says, darn straight.
Interesting. I love letter replacement ciphers. I don't use them and I'm not good at them, but I love that they exist.
I'm afraid I must concur with Master Thundershield's diagnosis. There is no mystical genesis for the condition, so my arcane power, mighty though, cannot remove.
In layman's terms, they're saying she be Welsh now.
Unintelligible.
There's no magic that can heal Welsh.
God.
Even the wish spell was unable to.
But
Hey, gang, what's going on? No, wait, let me guess. Haley's selling her 2 fillings to V for a quick profit, right?
Actually, it'd be bad news for the lass.
And good news for fans of cryptograms, apparently.
Miss Starshine appears to have been rendered incapable of properly articulating herself verbally.
What?
She's Welsh.
Radigostu exe Richie oi wixu emgamer snib.
As you can hear, she can enunciate only gibberish.
Welsh.
Yeah.
I think we've had enough of making fun of the Welsh, okay?
Okay.
Unless
I get it.
unless there's an incident where you can build on the joke.
All right. I'm fine with that. Anyway.
My God, Haley, I am so sorry. This is all my fault.
Obors?
Your
I
fault?
kept telling her to shut up because she was making fun of me, and now she can't speak. She's clearly suffering from some sort of curse that I brought upon her. Forgive me, Haley, forgive me. I should never have said that to you.
Cause MJ sig biggie DG.
Actually, we believe that she is suffering from hysterical aphasia as a result of mental trauma associated with the destruction of the treasure.
The use of the word hysterical there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
we didn't need to use that word when
Yeah.
there was already a perfectly good word to describe her condition without loaded history.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
right.
I'm just
Right.
going
I
with the
always
line
forget
as
that word is
written.
like, when it comes to medical for women, hysteria is like really,
Yeah.
really fucked.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
So that's two. So that's two lines that little awkward.
I'm sure he didn't mean anything by
oh,
it.
never mind then.
Although I suppose there would have never been an explosion in the first place had you refrained from pretending to be.
I think I said never mind then.
Hey, could you hug Haley again for a moment? I need to capture the mental image for later. Just saying. Really want to lock it in.
Haley, let's get you some breakfast. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot. We needed to give
Okay, so
F
the,
time
The
for the.
translation.
but yeah, she's first line. She says it means my speech is all funny sounding. Second line, come again, and the third line I choose to just I choose to translate as can someone please get Roy off me because it's a little awkward to translate and they changed the cipher in the book itself. So
Oh, interesting.
I'm guessing it was a slur that they replaced with a mean but not actually hateful word.
yeah,
Oh.
Come on,
he,
Haley.
he yeah, go on.
Come on, Haley. Let's get you some breakfast. You'll feel better.
Earthquake Picnic Sigmas.
Sure you don't want to join us, baby?
Yeah, maybe I'll catch up later. Okay, Durkon, maybe you can't help with Haley's problem, but you prepared new spells. You can get this damn belt off of me ASAP.
Boy, before I cast that spell, are you absolutely sure you want to go back to being a man?
What kind of a dumb question is that? Look, I'll admit it wasn't as bad as I feared. I wasn't any weaker or anything. I did have trouble keeping my emotions under control, but I think that was because I'm not used to the hormones. But come on, I
Mm-hmm.
was born a man, and there's no reason I would want to stay a woman. Now hurry up and remove the belt before Belcar starts harming my leg.
I'm thinking about it.
As you wish, remove costs.
Yes, back in one piece. I can write my name in the snow again.
There's no snow allowed.
It's a figure of speech.
Oh, hey, Roy. I was wondering where you'd gotten off to by yourself.
Alright, because you have not seen me since we checked in.
Hey, did you by any chance see this smoking hot human babe with dark skin? She was here a minute ago.
Now I must have missed her.
Too bad. I was really looking forward to getting her alone and slaying that heavy armor off of her.
Well, she's not here, so you don't need to finish that description. Ever.
That's okay. I can always keep the memory of her for when I'm alone.
Excuse me, I need to soak my brain in acid now?
I took craft disturbing mental images my feet last level.
Maybe my ears, too.
Maybe we could end it at 251.
Yep, that's exactly where I was planning to do it. Yeah.
Awesome.
What's
But
the Haley
yeah.
line?
You'll see.
Oh, really? It won't. You're gonna wait to
Right.
translate it.
Yeah, I'll trans. It's just maybe you're right.
Oh,
Sorry, I forgot for a moment. Disgraceful.
disgraceful.
Absolutely disgraceful. You
My
realize
business.
you realize you brought all this upon yourselves, and the innocent proprietor of this inn ended up paying the price.
Really? I can't remember assassins being involved.
I have insurance.
Your unmitigated greed led directly to the destruction of your tainted gold. If you had all been willing to sleep in the muddy ditch, as I suggested, you would still have your precious dragon treasure. And you, the gods, have brought down upon you a curse to punish you for your wickedness, taking away your very speech. Zidfu. I am not translating that for the record.
Oh, okay, must be a slur.
It's not a slur.
It's a word that the people from the UK
No,
be
I
comfortable
know
in
what word it
saying,
is.
but
I
not
know what word it is.
not Americans.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Hopefully, you
Yep,
have all
Shiny
learned
and
your
I
lesson.
know.
Hopefully, you have all learned your lesson that giving in to vice and luxury can only lead to destruction. If not, I believe you will find yourself punished again and again for your selfish behavior. It looks as if I will need to keep a closer eye on all of you in the future to keep you from straying from the right path.
Yeah? Keep an eye on this, you...
Belcar, please let me handle this.
Fine. Let Roy handle it. Let Roy handle it. Let Vesuvius handle it. Let Haley handle it. Yeah, whatever. I'm going.
Thank you, Miko, for that helpful, if completely unsolicited advice on how we can be better people. I'm sure we all appreciate it. You know, I learned something too. It was inappropriate for me to address you as honey or sugar or sweetie when we first met. Having recently found myself on the other end of that, I now know how that must have made you feel, like a sex object rather than a fellow warrior. Yes, I was physically attracted to you, but that didn't give me the right to make you uncomfortable with my crude attempts at passes. So for that, I apologize.
Thank you, Roy.
Ow, what a brown noser.
Yeah. I must say, I appreciate the forthrightness of your apology. You seem far more respectful of me since your time spent as a woman. Ugh. Perhaps in the future, if you approach the prospect of a romantic relationship from this more mature perspective, I would not be so dismissive of the possibility.
Oh, no. I wouldn't touch your skinny, uptight ass with a standard issue 10-foot pole, you overbearing, self-righteous bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, he did it! The hug.
Aww.
I knew you'd see my way, Roy.
What did you say to me?
Oh, you rolled high enough on your listen check to have heard me the first time, Miko.
Ooh, do you think I have enough time to get popcorn?
I can't believe I was ever attracted to you. Thank the gods for Ellen and his stupid belt, or I'd still be thinking of my trouser tie-in.
You call it the...
Not the point!
No, let F say his line. He's actually
Oh,
being
okay.
pretty good at emoting with the gibberish.
Thanks. Oztep, yes.
Not the point! You're not good, at least not any definition of good that I will want to follow. You follow the letter of the alignment description while ignoring its intent. Sure, you fight evil, but when was the last time you showed a concern for the dignity of sentient beings? You're just a mean, socially inept bully who hides behind a badge and a holier-than-thou morality's excuses to treat other people like crap.
We expedite Dota Disiv Kiji. 10 gold chest says she cries. You have no right to speak to me this way. I am a samurai.
I have every right. I'm not part of your little feudal deal there. I'm a free man. We're free to choose our own alignment, and we don't have to answer to you just because you'll lose class features if we don't. What kind of stupid class relies on other people's behavior to keep its powers anyways? I gave you every chance to do this peacefully. I even defended you to my friends here, for which you gave me nothing but grief. I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone when I say we're done. We're done following you to your mystery master.
All's well.
So that's it, Miko Miyazaki. End the line. If you want to bring us before your liege, you're going to have to drag us there in chains.
Yeah. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Huffs.
And then
You tell her,
Ellen.
Roy.
Indeed.
I'd like to see her try.
Stupid railroad plot.
You will
Fun
notice
fact,
several things here.
Rich got bothered by people on the forums about how she possibly could have soloed this, and he did in fact write an explanation. The deal
Yeah.
here is that Miko won initiative, and it snowballed from there.
Yeah. But
Also, it looks like Turkon might have been complicit.
Again.
yeah, he surrendered first.
All right, good stream, everyone. Despite this being by far the most problematic section of this comic, we got through it, and it's all up from here.
Yeah.
Listen, I got to practice a voice that's not going to come up in my own projects for
The only
possibly a
unconscious
couple of
one.
years.
Like
It's
the
okay.
idea of Roy's temporarily turned into a girl, and that helps him understand how
No.
wrong he was treating Miko was a good idea. Why do I keep mixing her up with my D&D character? But but there's just way too many off-colored jokes here. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a rough section of comic from like any standpoint of dignity. I went into it feeling like Belcar and being pretty much guts to the wind, don't give a shit. That made it a lot easier, but I'm gonna level with you in like any other situation where I'm actually thinking about the things that I'm saying and reading. I would not have been having as good of a time because, good God, the amount of woman disrespecting here is untenable. A
well,
lot
good.
of the disrespecting here is untenable.
As Rhyme says, that's the worst date. We're past it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright,
Verlu for his part did feel bad a lot.
apologize
Yeah.
for this.
Ah,
But
fair
yeah.
enough.
I
Have a
really
good one.
do think that like the Lena thing might have been a good way to deal with, but that's just my headcanon. Good night.
Good night.